This lady, Zandile khumalo, is a big suspect. No matter what is being said, her testimony will be one of the most important of all of it. She was present. She was also present when um, Census Meiwa was taken to the hospital. She was present when he passed away at the hospital. But no one is talking about this. Because did you know Kelly Khumalo's sister Zandile khumalo sent her neighbors to clean the crime scene but did not remember to call the SAPS? Did you know about this story? Now, the neighbor has something to say that will change the whole face of this investigation, and we'll be talking about this in details, like in real details. Yes, we have spoken about her testimony, which I'm going to add here and try to pick out some inconsistencies in that testimony, right? Do well to watch this one until the very last end. Why haven't you subscribed yet? What are you waiting for? Do well to subscribe to Afro Black Gossip, because in this channel we talk about things that are not said on media. We talk about the latest and the black gossip that you need to know. Yes, guys, Zandile khumalo appeared in court. That caused a lot of stir on social media due to the inconsistencies in her story. Now, according to Zandile, she experienced a mental block and was unable to call the police on the emergency number 1011 after the intruders escaped from the scene. But she was able to call a neighbor who tampered with the crime scene before the SAPS just had arrived. While in court yesterday, khumalo explained that she managed to hide her phone from the intruders who were demanding money and cell phones from Senzo Miyiwa and other suspects who were present at the time of the crime. She reportedly sought refuge in the bathroom within the house, but when the intruders fled, she found herself in a state of shock and was unable to call the SAPS number. But South Africans have taken Zandile's testimony with a pinch of salt. They said one thing about this case is the fact that Senzo Miyiwa was cheating on the mother of his child with Kelly khumalo. As if that was not enough, he also did the same thing with Kelly khumalo with Zandile, and the entire khumalo family knew about these affairs that were going on between them. Isn't that strange? They were all in the house at the day of the tragic incident, but only Senzo Miyiwa's life was lost during the alleged robbery. Now, meanwhile, a part of Zandi's testimony that caught the attention of the observers is the fact that she forgot to call the SAPS. Instead, she sought assistance from her neighbors. One of the neighbors, called Maggie Fury, who tampered with the crime scene by removing all alcohol cans before the arrival of the police, making it impossible for the investigators to know the man who were actually in the men, sorry, who were actually in the house on that day. Mzanzi, what are your thoughts on this about Zandi's testimony? For sure, something is not right, of course. Now, the neighbor who is known by Maggie also couldn't even call the SAPS. That is the shocking thing about it. You won't tell me that there's a crime scene. Everyone at home could not call the police to come on time before tampering with the evidence. Isn't that not actually a little bit bothering, considering the fact that we knew that, well, Zandile khumalo and Longwe Twala were also fighting in the house before that incident, or let me say, allegedly that incident took place? Everything seems to be absurd with this testimony, and this is why most South Africans are not finding it easy to actually accept Zandile khumalo's testimony. For sure, she is one of the prominent figures, but we have to wait for the full testimony of each single person who was in that room, and also the story of the people that she accuses as the ones responsible for taking away Senzo Miyiwa's life. For sure, this is only becoming very tense. Please do well to share your comments in the comment section on this one. Thanks for watching this video until the very last end, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.